Steve?
Carlos, I know Canning's been relying heavily on the slider, the changeup, but was that the best you've seen his fastball so far?
100%. I thought the slider was good again today, the way he uses both the slider and changeup, but the fastball at the top of the zone to finish off hitters. You know, he got swing and misses, he's got strikeouts with that pitch, and he kept going at it. You know, he executed well. You know, he was high enough to get by the hitters, and like I said, he got good carry, good velo, and used it effectively. But overall, it was really good.
Are you at all surprised that he was that effective coming off the sickness?
I was hoping that we needed at least 5 from him. But we were going to watch him closely. Because he was weak a couple of days ago, but we felt good about him taking the ball today. And yesterday he had a normal day, but we were still monitoring. But then watching him go out there and continue to execute pitches, hold the velo, and he wasn't missing his spots. Good outing by him.
Donnie?
What is the biggest difference in your eyes between the Canning we've seen early this season versus maybe the one you've seen?
Who?
Canning.
Okay.
Versus maybe the one you've seen in prior years?
Well, I mean, when he was with Anaheim, last year he threw a really good game against us. He threw 6 innings, and there was a lot of strikeouts, a lot of weak contact. But he used to like that fastball a lot, and I remember that being the plan, like we got to take away his fastball, knowing that the breaking ball, the secondary pitches were really, really good. Now, I think the biggest difference is, and the biggest adjustment is how he's using his arsenal. He's getting ahead with a lot of different pitches, whether it's the slider, the changeup, using the fastball effectively. On hitter's count, he's not just throwing 4-seam fastballs there. He's using all of his pitches, the slider, the changeup, and then when he's ahead, he's sneaking fastballs by hitters. So I think it's an adjustment, and I think he's got the ability to read the situation and read what lineups and hitters are trying to do to him. When he knows that they are sitting on his breaking pitches, he's going to use the fastball, and when they're attacking his fastball, he's going to use the other weapon. So I think that's the biggest thing for me.
Andrew?
Were you just going to go batter to batter with him there in the 6th? And how big was that for your bullpen after the last 2 days just to get a deep start from him?
Yeah, when he went back out there, not necessarily I was going batter to batter, but once I think he got to 90-some pitches and got 1 out, at that point, Reader was ready to go, so I was going batter to batter there. Glad he got the last 2 and gave us 6.
Abby?
Looks like some positive signs from Beatty and Vientos. What'd you see in their at-bats tonight?
Yeah, I like, especially Beatty. With Vientos, we've seen that the whole year. We just haven't seen the results. But I've been saying it, he keeps hitting the ball hard. With Beatty, I thought yesterday he hit a ball, a line right over the shortstop head of a fastball that was 95 plus. That's a good sign. When he's staying inside the baseball, but he's also pulling the ball like he did today. Not missing pitches on time. And that's a good sign. So Vientos is fine. Beatty is showing the things that he's capable of doing.
Joe?
On Lindor's RBI single, he kind of stayed out of that rundown a little bit to let Taylor score. What'd you see there? Yeah,
I thought, as soon as Walker let the ball go, I was screaming, go, because I thought it was going to be over the cutoff man. And then for some reason, that ball either just died or Contreras got deep enough to be able to cut the throw. And once he was in trouble, I thought he did a really good job staying in the rundown, and Taylor did a good job, getting the jump when he needed to, and we stole that run when we probably made a mistake there, but it was an aggressive mistake. So, I thought we executed after we got in that rundown well.
Pretty good. Thank you, Carlos.